Hi guys! Today I'm doing something a bit different. This is gonna be my first ever review. So today I'm gonna talk about my Adidas NMDs. Those are the shoes that I use now on a regular basis for my classes. So I'm gonna judge them on stability, looks, comfort, and price. I'm also sorry, I'm making myself some coffee. So the first things first would be the stability. The NMDs are super stable because the sole of the shoe is wider than your foot, which gives you like that just enough support to make like those brusque movements that we do when we dance. The sole is flexible enough to twist, but also hard enough for you to feel like in total control. This is one of the lightest models I've ever owned. I like light shoes because it gives you the ability to be very fast in your movement, but if your foot is really stable in the shoe, it gives you also the ability to stop your movement very abruptly without losing balance. When it comes to comfort, it's a plus minus. I gotta say, when you put on the shoe for the first time, it feels like a sock, and I fell in love right away trying it out at the store. But after wearing it a while, these are I have a high model. On the inside, there's a little piece of fabric that folds, and wearing it for a long time just hurts. I have a pretty large, wide foot, but I don't think on the top that should matter. So it actually hurts a little bit. It doesn't give me the ability to use it for many hours in a row. I guess that's not really a problem with the lower model. I have a high model. With the lower model, I don't think that problem exists. But if you have a lower model and you just let me know if the problem is in there in the comments below. When it comes to the looks, I think the NMD is a killer. It's very stylish. I only get compliments when I wear them. And I think it's a perfect crossover in between a performance shoe and a stylish street shoe that you would wear on every day to, with a pair of jeans. Depending on the model, I think the NMDs are a middle-priced sneaker. They're not up there with the Yeezys or with the Jordans, but they're also not as cheap as for example, a pair of Stan Smith. But I do think they're worth the money. Another thing, a little tip, if you ever see them in a store and you really like them, I would suggest you buy them right away. I made the mistake not to do that with the first model that I liked, and I thought I had the chance to buy it later. I didn't, they were gone. So if you ever see them somewhere in a store, just buy them. I will leave a link in the description below where you can find them online. So to do a little recap, on the pro side, they are very good looking, not too pricey, pretty stable and lightweight. On the con side, even if they're not super pricey, for some people that might just be like a little bit of too much money. And there's still that little problem with that little piece of fabric on the inside that folds and can hurt your foot. But that's only the model that I have. I don't know if other models have it. So I guess the question is, Adidas NMDs, do they dance? I think so. I really do think so. They dance. Those are really good shoes. I would definitely suggest for you to buy you a pair for your practice, your training or whatever. They're really good. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did like it, please leave me a thumbs up. That really helps. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. I will probably do more of these reviews. I would like to know as well what you would like me to review. It's not only going to be sneakers, obviously, because I can buy a pair every week. But I will do a whole bunch of other stuff like cameras and bags and, like clothing and other stuff that I use. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. See you.